We're back ready to begin chapter 4 where dreams die. The objective is go speak to Theron Shan and see what the hell Scorpio is thinking, what's her plan. We always knew that Scorpio is not exactly on anybody's side except for her own. So, let's discover where she's heading together with my gravestone.
No sign of Scorpio or Valen.
They can't leave the ship while it's in hyperspace. If they want to re-steal the gravestone, they'll have to come here.
Wonderful. I'll make punch.
The hyperdrive is locked. We're on this journey to the bitter end.
Which is now. Sublight engines cutting in.
Company! Lots of it!
That's the whole Eternal Fleet.
Valen and Scorpio's transport. It's getting away!
Stay calm, scan the enemy ships. Are any preparing to attack?
They haven't even raised shields. The transport is hailing us.
Commander, I have made a wonderful discovery. The Gemini units, the Eternal Fleet, the Gravestone, they did not steal my technology. We are related. The Gravestone's computer revealed we were all created here, and you have aided our journey home. I promise to remember you kindly.
If all this technology came from the same place, it changes everything we know about Zakul.
Perhaps. But that is not your main concern right now. Valen and her remaining soldiers are sabotaging everything they can. You may wish to stop them.
I'm seeing power surges all over. Shields, life support. The Omni Cannon.
For whatever it is worth, I hope you survive.
Koth, help me fix the Omni Cannon. The rest of you, save the ship.
So that's not exactly a spoiler what I'm going to tell you, because BioWare advertised the 2 new worlds we're going to visit. Yes, just like you mentioned, SWTOR, both Iokath and Nathema, or as they call it, Nathema, which I don't like and will not use, they are not explorable, full-fledged planets in terms of playable planets like the Origin ones from the original game 5 years ago. But they are still new worlds that we get to step on and learn new things about. So it's better than nothing, I mean to say.
Feel better?
And yes, Nathema is that legendary force-depleted planet where Vishyati went to perform the so-called Nathema ritual, the ritual of Nathema.
Commander? Where are we?
Omni Cannon to bridge. Come in.
Hello again. I like your friends. They'll look lovely in my trophy case.
Don't do this, Valen. You're not your father. You can be better than him.
Finally something we can agree on. I need a new corpse to hang on my wall. If I can't have you... The Twi'lek's no good. Her coloring clashes with my decor.
Valen adapts quickly. She cannot strike you down, but she will find other ways to hurt you.
You stopped her from killing me. You can save my crew.
That will not be necessary. Something is coming.
Theron. Lana. Does anyone read?
Right, we're alone, stranded on this strange, for now, planet, even though I've spilled the secret where we are. And we have this strange remote to serve as our companion. It has protection programming, it has an aggressive programming, and a healing programming, behaving just like a normal companion. And I always prefer to have it heal for me. So yeah, BioWare actually expanded the number of slots, I believe by 3 for this expansion, but they did not remove any characters that you have created previously, just like well, you guys said it in the chat. It's because the Dark vs. Light event is over now and there is no need for the icon to be present. Those characters are just like all our other characters now. But we still get to keep and play with them. That's bonus quest number 1.
Binding under reconstruction. Errors. Responsible for your own injuries.
And even though I've done that quest on Tuesday, I will do my best to show it again, just in case you guys have not seen my dark side walkthrough from Tuesday. But if you want to, the videos are available actually. I need to pay attention and try not to skip on these. So that was the first one. I have to be mindful of not miss the second one. It's still here on the green zone, what I like to call it. Let's see, where was the second one? Oh, not there. Hey Zav, you promised and you actually stopped by. hate it when that happens. My ability going on cooldown right when I want to use it. There is nothing there, right? No. Did you bring some food for us, man? Some of us have been here for about 3 hours and we're getting a little bit hungry. Unfortunately, I think I've missed one of these, damn it. Let's go back. I want to do the stupid side quest. Even though I don't really need to. I've got all the updates. All the technolids gave me the updates on the previous run. But I still want to make sure that I've obtained all of them. And I'm not entirely certain, but I believe 2 of them were here in the green zone. Or maybe just the first one. We don't have a speeder. I did a bunch of heroics yesterday, mate, and a couple runs through upraisings. That's why I leveled up to 70, long before I even started the chapters. Plus, I really wanted to see what the real impact of doing these chapters is in terms of your command rank experience gain. I don't know if you get it. Apparently you do. Yes, command points, 20 of them for doing the bonus quest. Yeah, the 2 throws together. That doesn't happen often anymore.
Greetings, visitor. I can answer queries regarding geography, error. Please, tell me how I may serve you.
I came here aboard a starship. I had people with me. Tell me where they are.
I am unable to process your requests. Please redefine error. This is the Selruvian biome, sector 8022 of the engineered world designated Iokath.
Well, that clears it up. Commander?
Torian. I wasn't sure you survived Valen. Do you know how we got here?
Hoped you could tell me. I was on the bridge. There was a bright light and I woke up on this Daryaim surrounded by machines trying to kill me.
Please, tell me how I may serve you. I can answer queries regarding geography, error.
Trespasser, disruptor, you pollute the garden.
Stay back!
We preserve, we cleanse.
Alright, the fun part begins.
Gotcha.
Hi Timo, quick advice, do not buy anything with cartel coins just because you have any. Only purchase stuff when you're certain you want something. Because on the next update, BioWare might introduce something that you want or need. If you really want to spend cartel coins though, the best purchase... Oh, I'll tell you after this.
We preserve, we cleanse.
Cleanse that. Knights of Zakul must have been on the Eternal Fleet.
I don't think they came by choice any more than we did.
Something dumped us together for a reason. Some kind of test?
Commander, come in. It's Theron.
I read you. My comm's been offline. How'd you get a signal?
Downlock and smart tech. Are you having the same creepy day I am? Knocked out by a bright light on the gravestone, woke up alone on this weird planet?
Till now, I feared the worst. If you and Torian are alive, that gives me hope for the others.
Whatever happened up there saved our lives. For now, anyway. I found a museum temple? Whatever, it's secure. I'll send you the coordinates.
The best news I've heard all day. Find the others and tell them where to meet us.
Already on it. You and Torian be safe out there. Valen was on the gravestone with us. If we're here, so is she.
Vexen?
You don't have to struggle. Let me help you. I missed you, little sister.
And there is the update of Texan. Don't worry, we're going to hear and see him a little bit more throughout this chapter. Valen did get a makeover, and to continue my saying from before the cutscene, if you have to buy something, make sure to start with the Rocket Boost, or as it's more popular among us in the community, Rocket Boots, because it does fire up from your boots unless you have something specific attached to your back. This is arguably the best upgrade. It's legacy-wide, and you purchase it once for all of your existing and future characters. It's in the legacy window, obviously. Now, let's see if I remember the pathway, including the side bonus, the bonus quest, I mean. I don't like Veiling in her current outfit, by the way. I liked her more in Fallen Empire.
See.
Now let's see, where was the clicky? I think here somewhere. Huh. Oh, there it is. It's right ahead. That won't kill me. It's still funnier if I manage to avoid it. Crap, that's number 3. I knew I've missed something. Okay, if you guys want to do the bonus quest and you're wondering where these things are, I will have to refer you to my previous Dark Side walkthrough, because I've missed one of the updates and I won't be able to finish the bonus quest in this walkthrough. I'm not returning to find the second one. But I will have all of these lore objects available in a guide. I actually have some of them already published. And the rest will be added hopefully in the next 1 or 2 days. So if you're wondering what objective is located where, you have a chance to check there. And not miss it, like I just did. Thank you, thank you. Thumbs up is always good. Quick reminder, this video is very likely to be blocked by Sony due to licensed Star Wars music, because I have the background sound in the game activated. And I'm sure that for so many hours of gameplay during the live stream, at least 20 or 30 seconds somewhere will be eligible and considered by the Sony robots to be licensed Star Wars music, so they're going to very likely block the video. By this, I mean to remind you guys that it's very likely you will never be able to watch this video again. Usually when they block it worldwide. and it takes a hell amount of effort to attempt to unblock it. But thankfully, I will have all of the separate standalone chapters available, just in case you want to relive the story from the light perspective. I'm recording each one of the separate chapters as I'm playing through them at the moment. Hey, Joe. The hell? Sony already blocked my 9 hours live stream from Tuesday. Thankfully, I've recorded and extracted each chapter standalone.
Can't be too careful in this neighborhood. The others are here, safe and sound.
That's a relief. I hope one of them brought the gravestone.
Everyone's on foot. Whatever put us here didn't want us too mobile. I'm scanning for our ship, but so far nothing. The gravestone could be anywhere.
Keep looking. Scorpio said our vessel was built on Iokath.
You saw how huge this planet is from orbit. My scans can only extend so far.
We need to secure this entrance.
I can help with that. Vet's in the main room, poking at one of those monuments. She's onto something that could help.
Sony doesn't like anybody dealing with Star Wars content. Any kind of Star Wars content, not just Vulkk. Do I have any lag? Hi fan, by the way. No, I don't experience lag today. I did on Tuesday a lot. It does sneak in just a couple of times maybe throughout these 3 hours of gameplay today, but just very little. Please type in English, mate, or I will be forced to remove your comments or ask my moderators to remove your comments.
You finally made it. Wait till you hear what this thing has to say.
Slow down, Vet. You've been through a lot. It's okay to take a moment.
I'll take a moment when we get off this rock.
Welcome to Iokath, visitors. I am Ares. Please, tell me how I may...
Skip to the stuff about Scorpio, the Eternal Fleet, the Gravestone, the Gemini droids.
Very well. They are among the greatest weapons ever designed by this world's creators.
Scorpio wasn't lying. And the gravestone wasn't the only thing coming home. They're all from here.
Correct. Any design variations are a byproduct of century-long development cycles. 3,000 years ago, my creators deployed these weapons on randomly selected worlds. Their mission was to conduct war games with the local populations. The live-fire combat exercises produced invaluable design feedback. Reparations were offered to surviving test worlds whenever possible.
Your creators conquered planets to make better weapons? That's horrible.
As I stated, the design feedback was invaluable.
You left out the list of planets used for these war games.
My files include more than 70 unique civilizations, ranging from Avernio 3 to Zakul.
First, they conquered Zakul. Now they fight for it. Something happened to flip them around. Archon killed you years ago, Thexan. Why did you wait so long to find me?
I'm here now. You're so powerful, Valen. The things you can do.
I remember when you used to visit my cage. You always brought a gift.
I want to help. Tell me what's stopping you from destroying the Outlander.
You know the answer, don't you? Why can't I feel you?
I am experiencing interference.
Don't look at me. I didn't touch it.
Are you free? Are you free?
That depends. We're on Iokath. Where are you, Scorpio?
Imprisoned at an unknown location. If you are not a captive, you can intervene. We were captured to be used as test subjects. And if we do not work together to free ourselves, We will die here.
You expect my help after all you've done to betray the Alliance?
I made an error. Give me the chance to correct it.
Remember when I said this place was safe? I might be wrong.
It's time to see what was wrong in this statement. Oh, that's an unfortunate moment now. Waves and waves of drones incoming. I'm gonna wait for them to spawn. That's really frustrating when the dark versus light appears when it's not really requested. Quick updates. How do I manage to upload the videos? I'm setting my live streams to be recorded by YouTube as they are being live streamed. So depending on the length of the live stream, the video is available on YouTube as a normal video upload a few hours later. In the case of Tuesday's live stream, because it was 9 hours long, it took it about 15-16 hours to re-encode before it's available for publish. But then again, just as YouTube finished encoding it, the Sony robots immediately claimed it. And the claiming is not the worst part. The worst part is that in most cases they block the video. The even worse part is that a message appears telling that the uploader has blocked this video for your country. And the uploader has not done that. It's Sony doing it for me.
Conclude
Never mind.
Eliminate
I'm never blocking my video content per region, just so you know, guys. If in the future you think I might have. Especially if it's Star Wars video, it's Sony. Sony owns the right to the original classic Star Wars soundtrack. And they can do with it whatever they please. Well, I'm not very much fighting in a group with my companions because they're pretty much standing stationary. Lazy.
Those things keep coming, but at least we're safe in here.
That'll buy us some time, but those droids will find another way in. We need an escape route.
Oh, Commander. Think I found one. I remember when Father sent you to bring me home. You hated my cage almost as much as I did.
Do you remember why you were there?
It was cold and dark. Each moment felt like drowning.
You survived because you're powerful. You might be the strongest on this entire world.
Oh, I am. Clever, too. The thing is, Vexen, you didn't bring me home. That was Arkan. I was trying to get Ares back online when the door opened.
We've got no clue what's in there. Might be killer droid central.
If it's an escape route, there's only one way to be sure. Vet, you're with me. The rest of you, hold this position.
Okay, time to fight some more drones. Before that, quick response to the chat. The engine has improved. Not enough, of course, the game is still buggy, the FPS is still fluctuating from very low to very high. BioWare tweaked the hard cap and it is now above 200 FPS. That's why you might be noticing in the bottom left corner my current FPS is above 100. Tweet me as much as you want, man, but I will be checking tweets after I finish the live stream. And special answer to Hussein. Thanks a lot for the message, man. I can't repeat that because I cannot type in your language. What you could do or should do is teach me how to pronounce your name, because I'm certain I would pronounce it wrong each time I attempt to. I'm just bad with names. Thankfully, I can pronounce my own name correctly. Update your armor in between chapters. What do you mean by updating my armor in between the chapters? You mean update the gear? No, it's not really required. That's story mode after all. And I'm not sure if you mean this, but this green 210 is a little bit weaker than what I have. Keep exploring the tunnels.
Hey! Over there! Another of those techno thingies. Gonna need some power for these bridge controls.
Let's go find the power. First one.
Nice. A power source. 2 more and we'll be good to go.
That's a good advice. Never underestimate the greens. As I've said so many times, even if it's green, if it's a better quality than what you currently have, equip the green. Be happy it's an upgrade. Unfortunately for me right now, it's not an upgrade.
Here, we can take the power source from
Loot
this
that
droid.
one. Yep, thank you, Vet. You're so kind to remind me. It would be better if you actually pick it up yourself. Now, where was... There it is.
Let's connect these to the bridge and get it up and
The
running.
third one.
I've seen places like this before, but never so big. It's a giant crypt. There must be millions of dead.
There are billions. You found my creators.
You're not my brother! Who are you?
I do not know how long my connection will last. We must speak quickly.
What's going on, Scorpio?
These monuments connect to a single network. A planetary database tens of millennia old. It is revealing everything. The beings who built Iokath were scientists and engineers. They were also flawed and violent. Like all organics, they turned on themselves. The Geminis, our fleets, even me. We slaughtered our makers.
How did you leave this world? Forget what you did.
Iokath's builders tried to save themselves. They drove us into wild space and locked our memory cores. It did not save them, only us. We drifted for centuries, lost. And when we were discovered, our fates remain the same. Weapons, wielded in more pointless, organic wars.
You're finally home, but you're a prisoner like the rest of us. Why? Who's doing this?
Enough lies, show yourself!
Ares controls Iokath? But he...
Well, unfortunately, I've missed the update on Iokath, but I have it screenshotted from the previous walkthrough, so that shouldn't be a problem. Yes, we're in the middle of the action on Iokath, and this was the ending of Chapter 4, where dreams die. In Chapter 5, we will learn what does Vet think about Ares. Why is he, and what is he? In the meantime, you shouldn't care about these green items unless they are really an improvement. For me, it really doesn't matter which one of these two I'm going to pick because they don't bring me stat benefits. We're going to take a brief break for bio, refill your drinks, get some more food or popcorn or whatever you guys are doing, and we'll meet back here in a few minutes. Let's say 5-minute break to have some longer rest. Chapter 5 will end the events on Iokath. Chapter 6 is gonna be a lot of fun with important decisions. Chapter 7 is my favorite because we get to visit Natima, and without spoiling too much of the story, let's take that break now.